For the past few weeks on this channel, we've explored strange discoveries, forgotten places and moments in history that don't quite fit. One short stood out more than the rest. A site buried beneath a quiet hill in southern Turkey, older than Stonehenge, older than the pyramids, and possibly older than farming itself. Its name is Göbekli Tepe, and its existence has forced archaeologists to reconsider one of the most basic assumptions about human history: that complex civilization came after agriculture. But what if that timeline is wrong? Göbekli Tepe was discovered in the 1960s, but it wasn't taken seriously until the 1990s. What archaeologists found was extraordinary. Massive stone pillars, some weighing over 10 tons, ranged in circular enclosures. Each pillar carved with intricate reliefs of animals: foxes, snakes, boars, birds. These structures date back to around 9600 BCE. That makes them over 11,000 years old. At the time they were built, humans were supposedly still hunter-gatherers, living in small mobile groups with no permanent settlements. Yet Göbekli Tepe suggests organized labor, planning, symbolism, and ritual, all without agriculture. According to the traditional model of history, farming came first. Farming allowed surplus food. Surplus food allowed permanent settlements. Permanent settlements allowed religion, hierarchy, and monumental construction. Göbekli Tepe reverses that logic. It appears to be a ritual center built before farming, possibly by people who gathered seasonally to construct it. There are no homes at the site, no hearths, no everyday tools, only monuments, which raises a disturbing question. Did belief come before survival? The builders left no written language, no names, no stories. But the carvings suggest a symbolic world filled with dangerous animals and mythic meaning. Some researchers believe Göbekli Tepe was a religious sanctuary, a place where early humans gathered to perform rituals, feasts, or ceremonies tied to death and rebirth. Others think it was a social glue, a shared project that brought scattered groups together, and in doing so created the need for farming to support those gatherings. In this theory, religion didn't follow civilization. Civilization followed religion. Perhaps the strangest part of Göbekli Tepe is how it ended. The entire site was deliberately buried, each enclosure carefully filled in with rubble and soil, not destroyed, not abandoned, doomed. Why would a culture go to such effort to hide its own monument? Some suggest ritual closure. Others think knowledge was intentionally sealed away, or that the site had become dangerous, socially or spiritually. To this day, only about 5% of Göbekli Tepe has been excavated. The rest remains underground. Göbekli Tepe forces us to confront an uncomfortable possibility: that our ancestors were far more organized, symbolic, and capable than we assumed. That the roots of civilization are not purely practical, but psychological. That belief, ritual, and shared meaning may have been the true engines of human progress, and that there may be other sites like this, still buried, still waiting. Göbekli Tepe doesn't give us answers. It gives us questions about who we are, where we came from, and how much of our past we've forgotten. And maybe that's why it was buried, not to be erased,